kids out there in YouTube land. Welcome to Play Flipside. We're on the makeup table. I'm Vixen Little Paw, and this is my friend Cherry Pom Pom.
And it's that lady's birthday.
Shh. Yes, it's my birthday. It's my 48th birthday. Right? 48.
I don't know.
I think.
You've been telling me for the last year that you're 47, so I would assume.
Yep, then I'm 48. Like, I think I'm 48. Today, we're going to be talking about our Boxy charm boxes, the gift of glam. We did get some different things from each other this time.
Yes.
One of the things we both got is this serum.
The hyaluronic acid serum.
Hyaluronic acid serum. You know, everything whites. I can't show you guys anything on here. Yeah. I'm not putting this directly on my skin. My face.
Fuck it.
I'm going to put it on the back of my hand to see what happens. Because I'm chicken.
In my hand.
It's cold.
It is cold. But
it is very cold.
I'm going to rub it on. Oh, it's oily.
No, it's not. Oh, start rubbing.
It's weird. Like, it's almost sticky. Hi, Chrissy. So you did a thing.
But it rubs in fast. But it's soaked up fast.
Yeah.
Did yours soak up fast?
Yeah, like I'm having to put more in my hand to put on my face. It's strange. I don't know.
Now we both got. Thank you. Now we both got eyeshadow palettes, but we got two different ones. I got Real Her, Dream So Big palette. Highly pigmented, cruelty-free, vegan, infused with vitamin E, infused with coconut oil, and it's talc-free, which I'm glad. Talc can start to get to me after a while.
Well, we jumped a little ahead. First of all, the hyaluronic acid, by the way, is a 40... Is that 8? $45 value, by the way.
Neither one of us can see. You gotta...
Yeah.
Just deal with it.
And it's already soaked in. Jesus Krispies.
Yeah, it soaks in fast.
Okay. So we got that, sorry. And you were talking about your palette.
My palette I got is called Real Her, Dream So Big. Like I said, it's vegan, infused with vitamin E and coconut oil, and it's talc-free. And it's very basic neutrals. Mm-hmm. This one in the middle is pinky and shimmery.
So, since I'm not feeling like 1,000% today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch my palette on air, and then I'm going to post pictures in the Discord so you guys get the true colors, because we all know that my camera is not that great on this laptop, which is perfectly fine.
Just the way it is.
I got the Ditto Cosmetics limited edition Venus 12 shade palette, which looks like this on the outside.
It's it's pretty marketing.
It is. It very well is.
Give them that.
And then I just fingerprinted the mirror. That's awesome. I'm not a fan of the colors except for like 4 of them. But these are the colors. Like I said, I'm going to swatch them and I'm going to put them in the Discord. I don't know what the fallout's going to be like. I'm not a big fan of
real
gold.
With mine.
Is it?
It's not terrible, but it is very real. But it's soft. Do you know what I mean?
Are you fucking kidding me? Why is this shit sticking to my fingers and not my skin?
You're not rubbing off?
No, it's not. Oh, that one did. But the darkest one on the palette stayed on my finger.
Well, that's excitement.
But it won't. You can't see it. Oh, now you can see it on my arm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I kind of like this.
Oh, that one's a pretty color. Yeah.
Oh, that's like the best.
I am not liking how these things swatch at all. Like that barely shows.
There's one called Dream that looks like it's a shimmery white. Put it right up here. Oh, wow.
Hi, Liz. Hi, Cora. What did you do, Chrissy? You said you did something, and then you didn't say what you did. Oh, that one shows up really well. Okay.
This is a lot of shimmer, which I try not to use a lot of because I'm old and I have lots of lines. But for shimmers, they're really pretty. So I'll take a picture so you guys can
That's
see.
okay, Muriel.
I'll post it in the Discord. But it also has a lot of fallout. But this one retails at $28. And it's doesn't give me an ounce. Usually it gives me an ounce.
You made a cute house in Minecraft. Awesome.
9 highly pigmented, buttery, blendable shadows.
Okay, so that one that you liked really well on this palette, Vixie.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Oh my Lanta! It's like LMA.
Here's your septum. Sweet.
Oh, cool.
Oh, the glitter shows, but the brown doesn't. Wow.
Nice.
Most of these colors you're going to have to build up. Like,
yeah. Well, this is definitely buildable. You can see that dark in the crease of my eye.
Yeah.
And the rest is very shimmery, so it's not going to pick it up on this camera.
Yeah, most of these colors are shimmers. And I don't know how I feel about it.
We both call you Muriel when we're not online. We were just talking about you. That's probably why. We're saying, I'm getting you your shirt.
I'm sorry, Myrtle. Is that better? I was going to swatch these things and put them in Discord, but I don't.
You're over it already?
I'm over it. Okay. I'm over it. We both did get the Seraphine Luna liner. Vixie said hers has a brown tint to it. Mine is straight black, and it's supposed to be waterproof. So it does come out.
You can feel the ink roll around. Now it's very black. The actual liner. Oh, it's bleeding in
your creases.
Yep. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Bleeding is not good when you got old, creasy skin.
Apparently, you really have to let it set because I blew on it and there's a little mark already. Which is fine, whatever, but you did it yesterday? That's awesome. Oh, it comes off really easy with my micellar water. And then we both got the Algenist Triple Algae Eye Renewal Balm. You're supposed to put it on twice a day, just like the hyaluronic acid. All liner creases on my hands, but my hands are also very dry. Mine too. What eyeliner is that? That is the Seraphine Luna liner, water resistant liquid eyeliner. And that one retails for $18. Now, the eye shit, we're just going to put it on my under eye. And it doesn't take a lot.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. No uh-oh.
There it is. I lost the lid for a second. This isn't bad. It goes on pretty smoothly. But honestly, my cheap stamp liners are just as good. So
we're not going to get instant results today, guys. That's fine. It's got a weird grit to it, though. That's for sure.
Does it? Yeah, oh, I got the tinted one, didn't I?
Yeah, you got the tinted one, but I got the just regular eye cream.
Okay. They sent me a tinted one, which I'm going to put on my hand so you guys can see. I wish I hadn't opened it now because I would love to give it to somebody. But because I opened it and put it on myself, I feel weird about that. Because this color is, it says that it's a primer.
Mm-hmm. For what color, though?
And it's got this metal applicator, which is coolant. It cools the skin. So if you have puffiness, that does help. Anything cold helps. Yes. You can put your any of your eye creams in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a little dark.
That's a little dark for primer. Shit.
That's a little dark for me for anything, actually. If it's not a color, that's a dark, and it's kind of orangey. Which, if I was gonna go a darker color, I'd want it to have more of a blue or a green to it. Is it gonna come off? That's the other thing. How does it come off? It's fighting me. I'm using Clinique Remove the Day, so it's got a lot of different oils and stuff in it. Usually can take off anything.
Excuse me.
Oh my gosh. All right. Another thing I got is Man Eater Tarte Lip Plump. I've never used a lip plumper before.
I bet it stings a little bit.
I bet it does too.
Try it as a shadow? Yeah, you could use it as a shadow, but I don't think she likes the color that much.
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, it kind of feels like menthol. Oh, maybe a little bit on my upper lip.
You got to give it some time. It's not instantaneous.
No, I can actually see it.
Is it starting to work?
Yeah, my upper lip's curling up a little. It's getting poofy. It's not dramatic. It's not like I had Botox injections. And it doesn't really hurt. It feels like menthol.
Oh, okay.
Like Carmex.
Okay.
Like Carmex.
Okay. So the last
I was really thinking it was going to... From when I've seen other people use these things, they make it sound like it's a lot more.
I've seen people that have used lip plumpers that just cry because it burns so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well,
some people would.
Well, that's because a lot of people don't realize what they put in lip plumpers. Like, most of them use capsaicin, which is the oil that comes from hot, spicy peppers.
Right. It kind of feels like that, like hot sauce. Mm-hmm. But I'm not, like, dying to take it off or anything. It's a little annoying that it keeps going. Like, I can still feel it.
So, I got a set of beauty blenders. They're from Araceli, and they were both this size. Okay. And with beauty blenders, you're supposed to dampen them down. But you guys see this size. Okay. That's what happens when you get it wet. And it's glittery. And
it's glittery.
It's glittery. And I haven't tried it yet, and I have a new... I found the palest shade of a fucking foundation.
Is it NYX?
Yes, it's the NYX. It's literally called Pale.
Yeah.
I'm not putting this on my face today, however. We're going to try it on my arm. Okay, maybe we are putting this on my face because it doesn't even show on my arm. Hold on, kids. What the
Just
fuck?
do one side.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, now it's starting to feel like...
It's spiky?
Kind of like when I get a bee sting and my lips start to swell. It's sticky, though. I don't like that.
Oh, that's really pale, guys.
Oh, wow. That ghosts you out a little bit. You're going to have to go in with contour with that.
Yeah.
But it does even you out to your neck, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that difference.
Holy shit. I match my neck. What the fuck? That's how white I'm really supposed to be, kids. When I tell you I'm pale,
she means it.
And I mean, the foundation's really light and it's supposed to be full coverage. And I'm not mad about it.
I think it looks great.
It does, honestly. It took out my red tones like nobody's business.
Yeah.
It's literally called Pale. Now I got to do the other half of my face.
We've been talking about this for months. I was waiting for her to find something. You can actually get foundations in colors. I can't. There's a couple different companies that do them. And one, you can get white. Usually it's used for a mixing medium, but...
Right. Oh, and I just got it all over my headset. That's cool. And the Beauty Blender actually isn't really that bad. Like, it's really super spongy. Actually, matter of fact, when we were before the show, I was bouncing it on the table and it bounced right off the table and across the room.
Yeah, it was funny.
But it's like, it's not a heavy foundation. Well, kids, now we figured out what colors I need for a foundation.
Pale.
The lightest white.
Well, not quite white. It's pale. Getting there, though.
This is definitely because I have a vitamin D deficiency. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I probably do, but that's a whole other story. Not mad at the Beauty Blender, though. I'm still going to stick with my my microfiber blender. But these are for sure.
Second render up.
Yeah, like they feel really nice. This one, I don't know about this one, but the one that I puffed up, it has like glitter in, like it sparkles.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels really nice. Like it's really nice material. It's not like cheap material.
Right.
So I'm not mad at it. Oh.
So I'm still good with getting this once a month. I told everyone we were going to see what happens.
Yeah.
So far, I think we've gotten our money's worth.
And I told Vixie earlier that I went ahead and when I was checking my tracking, I went ahead and picked out next month's because if you actually do the subscription, you can go in before the next month shows up and pick out a free gift. And we pay $27.99, I think it is, per month because they just upped the charge on it.
Yeah, it used to be $25.
Yeah. But holy shit, I really am that pale.
You are.
God damn it.
I think it's funny that you're just realizing it.
Well, I'm used to being so red-faced because of my medical issues.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not very used to being even-skinned, so I'm just gonna sit here and start calling myself Casper for fuck's sake. But the products so far, there's only been like one or two that I'm severely disappointed in. Like this palette, definitely. I need to play with it with brushes before.
I was just gonna say you need to play with it first.
Yeah, before I make a wholehearted decision because it had no problems going out on my fingers, but transferring it over to my skin from my fingers to do the swatches just wasn't happening. So, however, Vixie. I hear we have a special show planned tonight.
Well, we do. Hold on. Just take the picture. There you go. So tonight at 8:00, we're having Flipside After Dark for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be fun. I'm excited. We haven't done Flipside After Dark in a while. So, a month. And so, everyone come and, you never know what'll happen on Flipside After Dark. Because we all smart asses and you never know what'll happen.
There you go.
It's true.
I'll be pale as shit. Justin's going to come home and look at me and go, what the fuck did you do? Oh, I found a foundation that matches my neck. That's what color I'm supposed to be, sir.
So the picture I just posted of me is no foundation, just so y'all know. I don't have any foundation on. It's just the eye stuff that we did today. And the lip plumper, which did plump my lips because my bottom lip is a lot bigger than it usually is. Flipside After Dark is actually the original show that we did here way back almost 2 years ago now. And it's just the original concept for Flipside was kind of like The View. Only
it was
more...
the first. Well, Flipside After Dark was the first time that I made my first appearance.
True. Only more laid back than The View. So that's excitement.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Is that the one we got last month?
Yeah.
Oh, it does come tinted on you, though.
That's because I'm fucking Casper.
When I put it on, it doesn't even look like I have lip gloss on.
If I took the foundation on, it wouldn't show up.
Good, though. It tastes good, though.
It does taste good. That's why I was like, oh, I can't use it that often. I'll fucking end up eating it.
It's like a very, very subtle honeysuckle kind of flavor to it.
Yeah.
Or if you ever ate clover. I used to eat clover. The petals on clovers.
Every time I put on any kind of lip balm, my lips get crunchy. So I just keep putting on more lip balm and shit. So that's why I put that on.
It's one of the things I was actually talking to Cherry about earlier before the show was they could send us more lip stuff.
Yeah, but like all the colors that they have are
brown. Brown.
Hi, Corey.
More brown.
This is supposed to be like a berry color, and it's
not.
Not.
I'm like, ooh, crushed berries. No.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
It looks so dark. It looks like purple, like a.
It does, but it's not.
See, the only thing I don't like about this lip plumper is it's sticky. It doesn't bother me, the warm, tingly feeling.
Yeah.
Doesn't bother me, but the sticky. It's definitely pink. Don't lick your lips with it on there.
No.
It makes it warmer. It's like, well, that was a little annoying. It didn't taste like anything.
Welcome to the makeup table on Planet Flipside.
We're just a little crazy. But that's why y'all love us, isn't it?
I hope so.
Oh, I'd like to report Polite had used a new palette on Wednesday.
Oh, was it the Revolution?
Revolution. So be careful using Revolution. Swatch test stuff, people. If you have allergies, please swatch test.
She had some irritation with it from what I read.
So I said get this one to start. If you haven't done much, I think all of us who have any kind of issues with allergies and stuff have found this to be very friendly.
Have as many issues with the reds on that one as I do other palettes.
Right.
Like the last time I used Skull for some reason on the Delancey palette, like I was talking to Cupcake afterwards on Snapchat and I had taken it off and I was just red and swollen.
Yeah. You have to be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful be gentle with yourselves. We love you and we want you to be okay.
It messed with her eyelids a little bit. Hold on, let me pull that up.
I was just gonna say. Yeah, it messed with my eyelids a little bit. If I had it on longer, it might have made me break out big time. Yeah. So please be careful. And, you can always write the company and tell them. Email them. They might not do anything, but they might give you either freebies or refund your money. Sometimes they're really good about it.
Yeah. Like most times when you get palettes in the mail, if there's anything broken, they don't even bother to ask you for the palette back. They just send you out a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there are a couple of Morphe reds that messed you up too.
You probably have the same allergy Cherry does.
Yeah, you're probably just allergic to the color red. Everything red.
Yeah, and you were using purples, which have red in them.
Mm-hmm.
That tint. You can't deal with the crushed up ladybugs. No, I'm kidding. I don't think they've used that in a long time.
Well, and here's the thing. Like, when I say I'm allergic to the color red, like red inks. So most of my tattoos have red in them. But it's because I'm a glutton for punishment. And I know it's going to take longer for me to heal. Red dyes is what it is for me, to the point where I have to watch the intake on food, that what I'm eating, because otherwise I have issues afterwards.
My oldest can't do red. Red M&Ms, red candies, red
like, and one of my favorite candies in the entire world is peppermint.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to watch it because if I get the red and white peppermints, oh fuck.
Today I got the Ghirardelli peppermint bark.
Oh,
it's one of my gifts.
Love it.
I ate 2 of them. I'm like, can't have these sitting next to me because I'll just eat them to have it in my mouth.
Then, okay, so red is actually one of the biggest moleculed colors as well. That's why it typically doesn't stay in your hair or in a tattoo very long, because it is a bigger molecule and it will fade faster.
I tell everyone, don't get red in your tattoos because you're going to have to get touch-ups every 3 years.
Just saying.
I've never known anyone to go longer than 3 years with red in their tattoo. Even the old sailor ones.
She was in 2017, and she's still pretty red. But yeah, I mean, I had
spaces that are
right. Well, and on top of that, I've also had this thing packed with color like 3 different times since.
Oh, okay. I was just going to say.
Like Betty's supposed to be red, the outfit. So like I definitely had them pack more color in there than normal. Like they're supposed to be red in the flames on this one, and it's kind of muting itself out. My cherries are almost pink at this point. I don't have any more. The only other red that I have is on my back. So the green on your moth on your arm is done perfectly. You're so happy with it. Awesome.
Oh, that's good. Greens and blues tend to stain. So they stain under the skin as well.
Yeah.
The ones that don't usually, white looks really cool, especially on darker skinned people, but it lasts less time.
It does. And and it's really good for it's good for like black light or like UV lights. With
if you want to scar, if you want to look like you've done scarring rituals or something like that, it's a good technique.
Yeah. Betty is actually one of my biggest heroes, because she was absolutely against censorship. And there's a lot about Betty that people don't know. I could go on for hours and hours and hours, but we won't. So, but she is definitely my hero.
She is a very cool lady.
Was, but yes.
Is, whatever.
People thought she was crazy before she died because she believed in, I believed it was either the 7 or 8 gods of chaos. And she actually didn't want to get into modeling. She wanted to get into acting, but modeling was her way in, and she just never really got past it.
And then after she stopped doing anything public because she didn't want anybody to remember her any other way.
Yep. I was shocked when I found out when my dad passed away. We were cleaning out his house. And actually, it was before he passed away. It was before they put him in his medically induced coma. And I found 2 books that I never thought I would find in his house, and they were both Betty Page books. And one of them was like unpublished photos, and the other one was an entire book that a man had written off of a 6-page letter that Betty had written him. And I still have them somewhere. But she definitely was. She is a big inspiration for me. And it must be the 7-minute silence again.
I am so sleepy. I haven't done a lot today, to be honest. Maybe I had too much sugar. I had cake.
I think you want ice cream.
Probably. I don't think we have any though.
Mm. I get drained so quick because of this crap that's going on in my house. It's just.
We missed you on Don't Starve Together last night.
I felt so horrible about not making it, but we all knew that there was a chance that I wasn't going to.
Yeah.
Because
I just missed you. That's all.
I know, babe. And I'm slowly getting more energy, but it's still taking a lot out of me. Whatever this is, we know it's not COVID, but we know that it's something intense just because it's affected all three of us in the house. Justin is very snotty, but has no taste and no smell. I have no smell. The teenager has no taste. But we've all, it's fine. We've all ruled COVID out for the simple fact of our symptoms. And I've told Justin if he feels like it's really that bad to go out and go get the home COVID test and bring them home. And he's like, no, it's fine. It's not COVID. I know it's not. He's just being, man sick. So, I did miss playing last night, and I really wanted to be there. I just did not have the energy.
Well, here's the funny part. We had Corey was on.
Mm-hmm.
He played a little bit before the show, but he had never played before. And so we were getting everybody on, and guess what I forgot to do?
I hear you forgot to go live.
For the first half hour, I forgot to push the little button.
Oh, shit. That's okay. Sometimes we forget to, press the end credits and just.
We were having a whole bunch of fun. So.
Or we end the live and then roll the end credits.
Uh-huh.
I'm fucking famous for that. Your mom's been having the same problems up in Nebraska.
Yeah, it's something going around.
Yeah. It's definitely not COVID, but it's definitely something serious.
There's a couple of different colds and flus going around right now.
And it is cold and flu season.
Tease of the season.
Yeah. And on top of that, the weather's been really wonky lately. Like, how are we going to have 70-degree weather in fucking Kansas in the middle of fucking December?
So tonight after, I almost said anything goes. I was in that play, musical. I might be doing another Don't Starve Together session if anybody wants to play.
Well, we will see how I feel and after the trucker gets home because he's bringing food home because since I've been sick, I have not been a very good keto kid. Like last night, I was seriously craving ramen. So
ramen it was. I do ramen a lot when I'm sick anyway.
Yeah.
The bone broth is good for your immune system.
Right. And it was just so. And on top of that, it's that time, so. Yep. Fuck it.
Eat what you're gonna eat.
Yeah. I'm not overdoing it. Go ahead.
We kept dying every 3 days.
Well, sometimes it happens. When I was playing by myself, when I first got it, I couldn't go more than 3.5-4 days without dying.
Did we make it?
I have made it to like day 17.
Yeah, and me and Doll made it to 19, and I've gone to day 21 by myself.
Mm-hmm. I think the longest I went was day 11.
But I did post a couple videos in the Discord if you guys want to watch it. One's for newbies, which has a lot of good suggestions in it, and one's for gardening. Poor Vixie Nuts and I was having a good time.
Well, and I
don't mind when people die. I know a lot of people get upset when they die and stuff. I have no problem with offing myself and starting over. It's kind of part of the game. You have to be willing to just keep going over and over and over and over and over again.
Right.
If not, don't play the game.
Right, because it will get frustrating if you don't watch it.
Yeah.
And I've told Vixie, we need to get a group of people together and give everybody assignments so we can build a little community and just go as far as we can.
Yeah, that's kind of what we got to be doing last night. It's like, okay, guys, I'm getting this stuff. I need you guys to get wood and you to get this. And I was hunting spiders like crazy so we could have everything that we needed there. But yeah, I had fun too. I think we did really good last night.
Good deal.
Especially with all you new bloods. I had a whole bunch of new bloods with me, so and then they all got poor things. I was out hunting. I had to take a wormhole to go get spiders, and they all died because the hounds came in while I was on the other side of reality.
And
they all got eaten by the hounds.
Shit. Oh shit!
It's like, damn it!
Damn it! Jim. I'm a doctor, not a survivalist.
I'm a doctor, not a scientist, Jim.
And if you don't get the reference, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I think the actual quote was, "I'm a doctor, not a bricklayer," wasn't it? Something
there
like
was
that?
No, it was multiples. Like there was for the original series, there was a whole bunch of different ones that he did.
Oh, I thought it was just one that everyone just went off with.
No, there was multiples.
I don't remember.
I'm all caught up, and I was going to start watching The Witcher this morning, and I fucking fell asleep.
We almost watched all of Discovery, and then we had people coming over and calling and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm only halfway through that, so I have to finish that. I watched the first episode of Witcher.
The first season or the second season?
Second season, first episode.
I got through like 15 minutes.
It's already better than the first season. Okay. The first season was okay. I didn't think it was as good as the hype.
Look, it's Superman with really awesome colored eyes and gray fucking hair. How can you beat that?
I have those contacts, I realized.
I have those contacts.
I'm like, I have those contacts. But it's already better. The story, the way the story is going and everything, the special effects, the acting is all better than it was last season. So I'm already happy. So that's good. And it makes more sense now. They're getting away from all this intrigue and stuff is starting to make sense.
I mean, they had to explain the series through the first season. And typically when you watch something, that's what they're doing in the first season is trying to explain what's going on. And everybody's past and blah, blah, blah. So they try to cram pack all this shit in there. And then
but they leave so much out.
I know.
Pardon me. At the same time, they were leaving so much out. It was like, wait, I'm confused. Too many people. What? Wait, who's who? Who's doing this? I have no idea. I'm so confused. But now I kind of got an idea who's who and where stuff's going, and much better now. Much better. I'm glad you had fun.
Brent, to watch it with you. We haven't had a great day today, so maybe that'll cheer
him
up. You need to give him chicken nuggies.
You need to give him chicken nuggies. Tell Brent to download Don't Starve Together so that you guys can play with me.
Yeah.
That'll make him happy. Oh, Anne, are you here? Are you listening, Anne? Anne? You're supposed to download Don't Starve Together, Anne. I'm supposed to bug you about that. I should send her a message. Anne!
And we're on the makeup table right now, and we don't know if you're listening, but Vixie is supposed to remind you yet again to download Don't Starve Together. So this is me reminding you for Vixie to download Don't Starve Together. And did you hear me? And I need you to download Don't Starve Together. Okay?
This is going to become a thing, guys. This is going to become a thing. It's kind of like, I'm annoying you? Am I annoying you?
Well, and it's kind of like a cross between Don't Starve Together for me. Hey, Dane, is like it's like Minecraft without the digging and survival.
To me, it's a very much Tim Burton's version of Minecraft.
Yes, very much.
And I love it. I think it's so much fun. You can't get attached to what you're building or making because it's so easy to die. But with that, on that same note, you go, oh, I could have done this better this way, or I got an idea. If I gather this first, it'll. Yeah. I think once we can get a base set up and get past day 20.
Ooh, Liam, what are you doing?
What?
Ooh, Liam, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get in trouble. Hubby, can you hear me?
Cheesecake.
Hubby, can you hear me? Kill the youngest child.
Who's lucky and why do they get revenge?
Slimy cheesecake.
I wouldn't eat slimy cheesecake.
Hi,
Liam.
That sounds like flan. I've never eaten flan. I'll fully admit I've never eaten flan because I can't get past the way it looks.
Yeah,
it doesn't look right to me.
It's definitely a texture you have to get used to for sure.
I have texture issues, and every time I look at it, I'm like,
I have texture issues with tiramisu though.
I like tiramisu. There's this. Okay, so I like this one version of tiramisu that this bakery in Tampa makes it. And they take cake and then put the espresso on it and then layer it with espresso and marzipan and all that. And it's done like a cake.
Yeah.
It's not like ladyfingers.
Yeah.
Because ladyfingers have that crumbly. I don't like that texture. I can't
Mel
deal
says,
with
I
it.
have brownie cheesecake from Publix. If you don't hear from me again, Mom bought it. I'm not quite sure what that means, but okay.
That means if she goes into a coma.
Oh, diabetic coma. Oh, shit. Mel, don't eat too much. Check your blood sugar. Flan reminds me of creme brulee, but I think it might be the same thing.
It's very similar. Yeah. Creme brulee, you have to burn the top and caramelize the sugars.
Mm. It's full of brownies and on top of cheesecake. Oh, God.
Oh,
I would be diabetic after eating that. Brent's good. We didn't have a great day today, but we're going to. Hey, as long as you can turn it around, that's what matters.
Yes.
I'm getting better slowly. I'm forcing myself to do things so that I don't just lay in bed all the time. I forced myself to get up and take a shower today, and put my laundry away for the most part. I still have to hang my shirts, but and Justin told me, he was like, if you don't feel good, don't do it. But the thing is if I don't force myself to do something, I'm not going to do it. And then I'm going to beat myself up for not doing it, even though I'm sick. It's kind of like when
I like to have clean sheets, like all the time. Like, when I lived on my own, I'd do sheets like every day if I could, because I just like clean sheets.
Right. And I'm waiting until this finally all passes before I start washing the bedding again. That way, like, I think I'm probably going to wait until Justin's gone after this weekend, because he's going to have a short week this week, but it's going to give me time to get my laundry done and get my sheets done so we can pull all the germs out. Right. But it's kind of like when moms get sick, we don't get a break. Mm-hmm. So I'm forcing myself to get up and do things so my body just doesn't break itself down. I was really beat up after the show last night, and that's why I didn't do Don't Starve Together. I'm telling myself I'm going to be here for After Dark tonight, and I'm going to make the effort to be here, because I am feeling better than I did yesterday. But I haven't had a fever all day, so there's that.
You probably broke it. You probably.
I hope I did, because I've had a fever off and on for the last week.
Knock on wood. So in Mythos, some people say that makes all the fairies run back into the wood, and some say it makes them run away. I don't know which is true.
Maybe they run around in circles around the woods.
Oh, maybe. Did you see the comic about the mushrooms?
Yes, I saw that. I saw that.
I posted that for you.
I saw the mushroom.
Fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out. And the one that was in WhatsApp this morning with the Christmas tree. Oh my God, that was fucking great. I was like, yep, that's me.
Oh, it's hubby.
That's totally me. Now, I don't know if I've told you guys my Christmas story yet about the tree. Mm-mm. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
Okay. So it's getting really close to Christmas, and Santa's getting stressed out, and the elves are on overtime, and the angel walks up to Santa and says, Santa, what can I do for you? And Santa says, nothing, Angel, I'm fine. And the angel says, well, I really need something to do, Santa. And Santa says, well, just go find something to do, and if you can't, come back later. So about an hour goes by, and everybody's just in a rush because it's Christmas Eve, and you know how that goes with Santa. And the angel comes up again and says, Santa, is there anything I can do for you? I really need something to do. And Santa's starting to get agitated. He says, no, Angel, there's nothing you can do. Please just go find an elf to help or something. So the angel goes and comes back not even half an hour later. Santa, is there anything I can do for you? No, Angel, there's nothing you can do for me. Are you sure, Santa? Yes, I'm absolutely sure. There's nothing you can do for me, Angel. Please.
I have a feeling I know where this is going.
This is something my Nana used to tell. So finally, the angel walks up and says, Santa, I need something to do, and you're going to tell me what to do. And Santa is beyond aggravated at this point, just like fucking infuriated. And he looks at the angel and he says, you really want something to do? And the angel said, yes, Santa, please, can you please tell me something to do? And Santa looks over at the Christmas tree and he says, you see that tree right there? He said, yes, it's a beautiful tree. What can I do, Santa? And he said, you can shove it up your ass. And that is how the angel got on the Christmas tree.
I knew that was where that was going. Absolutely. Positively.
She told that every year, literally.
Some things. Just
tell Brent he's welcome to join me on Satisfactory later if he wants. I don't know what that is.
I was just going to say, what's Satisfactory?
Right.
Is this something we need to know about? Is this a game? You need to share with the other kids in the classroom, Dane. God fucking damn it, Dane.
Oh, my goodness.
Dun, dun, dun.
I still get a little lightheaded, but, that's probably because I'm dehydrated.
Probably. Have some water.
I'm trying. I got 60 ounces down last night, which was 30 more ounces than I got the day before down.
There you go. That's better. Improvement is better.
Yeah.
I know it's a little early, but it's only a few minutes, and I'm going to run the commercial after we're done. So we're going to see you guys tonight, 8 o'clock, for a special edition of Planet Flipside After Dark.
Because it's Vixie's birthday.
That's right. And I'll go set that up.
It's like a space game that you can go and mine resources with big machinery and build a factory type thing. Satisfactory. Ah! I got it. It's a nameplay.
No Man's Sky.
It's on Steam. It's $30. Factory Builder on Steam. It's an early release.
I have No Man's Sky, which is kind of like that. But I drive doll nuts because I don't do stuff fast enough for her. I'm like looking around at stuff. Hey, they gave me a whole freaking universe to explore, not just one planet or one landmass, okay? I got to look at stuff. I'm a tourist at heart. You're muted, babe.
I said you're the one that you got to take to a store and you got to touch everything.
Yeah, usually. No Man's Sky gives me a little bit of motion sickness too. I don't play it very often. It's very Vertigo-esque.
Yeah.
And it gives me a little claustrophobia because you're in that mask. Your point of view is really the point of view. And I'm like, I'm one of those people who holds my breath when people in movies hold their breath. So yeah.
I can't. I'll die. I can't go underwater that long. I'll die.
There was what was it called? There was some movie where the kids got stuck in the caves and had to dive in the water and blind dive through the caves to rescue themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And a friend of mine looked at it and was like, "Oh, let's go watch that." And I'm like, "I'll die if I go watch that. I'll be holding my breath through the whole fucking movie." No. Trying to kill me, assholes. All right, you guys. We'll see you at 8 o'clock. It's in an hour.
Yep.
Okay. I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Dude, crap!
Make a bunch of eyes on my face.
I would do like probably your eyes and then 2 more sets.
Oh no, there's gonna be 3 on each side.
An enophile is a connoisseur of what?
Can I phone a friend?
Nah, right? No more dead. Dakota, you dead, you dead.
See, that's all your stuff.
Increase, do this 5 times for 36. And then the next, it's just completely fucked off to me. Like, it's not a normal...
Different time, stranger place. Step out into the room, feeling electric blue. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
Good evening, Planet Flipside. How are you this evening?
Yeah, but do you know the area code for Dawson's Creek, or the zip code for Dawson's Creek?
901
Not a one away.
So, Richard, tell me,
Yes.
why are you here, Richard?
I don't know.
What
Someone
I
asked
do?
me.
Oh, I do.
What?
Hubby and I have been reading his comic for, I don't know how long.
Hold on,
A long time.
wait a minute, Richard, you have a
Years.
comic? You have a comic?
And it's linked in the description below.
I swear to
This was
God,
not rehearsed.
no idea.
On fire. Baby, it's been hard to feel anything kind of real. Different times, stranger place. I get one look from you, my chest goes boom, 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 boom.
Oh, fuck you all. You blew me the fuck up.
That
I hope
wasn't
you're fucking
nice.
happy with yourself.
That was me. You're welcome. Shit, that was bad. Go
Was
away.
it?
Go away.
Fucking asshole.
Ah!
We're all gonna drink it.
Yay!
I took
I can't.
And I had to chop a goblin in half, dude. That was the best shit ever. Like, just, and it was done. It's done. Goblin dead, done.
I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
Go ahead, say it again.
Dobby's tiny asshole.
I got a heart on fire. Someone hit the alarm. Heart on fire. Lighting up after dark. I hold my breath, but it's still gonna catch a heart on fire. Heart on
Come here.
Not that kind.
You're mine. You're mine.
Heart on fire. Lighting up after dark. I hold my breath, but it's still gonna catch a heart on fire.
Hey y'all, don't forget to support the channel and get some really great gear.
Planet Flipside Market is the place for merchandise. Support the channel and get great gear. The choices are amazing. Get something nice. You deserve it.
Be good to yourself and to the channel. Just do it.
Pasen por Planet Flipside Market para mercancía increíble.
We are all made up of the stuff of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. Find your spark, ignite your passion, and make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you.
People make time for what is important to them. That's why we're here.
I got a heart on fire. Someone hit the alarm.
Remember, someone's mean to you, it's only because they're jealous. There's no other reason.
Still gonna catch a heart on fire. Heart on fire. Lately it's been hard to feel anything kind of real.
No matter what life brings you, you're one tough cookie.
Different time, stranger place. Step out into the wrong feeling.
Don't forget, trolls taste like chicken. And love your fellow humans, even if they're stupid. Kylie, bye!
This magic kind of way. I get one look from you, my chest goes boom, 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 boom.
If it makes you happy, it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. Do what makes you happy.
I got a heart on fire. Someone hit the alarm. A heart on fire. Lighting up after dark. I hold my breath, but it's still gonna catch us.
Remember, confidence is power.